it's Lindy. When I was in the 7th grade, which was first form of high school when I was growing up in Sydney, Australia, we had this English teacher by the name of Mr. Woodward. And all the parents were really excited about Mr. Woodward because he went to Oxford, if you don't mind. And Oxford University was a really big deal when you grew up in colonial Australia with a bunch of people who were descended from convicts, like me. Going to a big British university and being qualified as a history major at a big British university was a big deal. So even though he was an English teacher, the parents were really excited about this guy. You can imagine what we were like. We were all excited too because our parents were excited. And the first day of school, it was terrible. I'll never forget, we couldn't understand one word this guy was saying. We didn't learn anything our first term of school. We all failed English, and pretty soon Mr. Woodward was fired. And for the rest of that school year, we actually had substitutes, and I think I probably spent my 7th grade of English not actually learning a whole lot of anything. My point is that here was somebody who had big qualifications, big degrees from a couple of different universities, including a world-renowned university like Oxford, and he couldn't teach. My dad used to say, well, he couldn't teach his way out of a paper bag, which I don't really know what that means, but you get the idea. You're a teacher, I'm guessing, if you're watching this video, and maybe you teach Pilates or yoga or fitness, or maybe you're a personal trainer. And I'm wondering what you think it means to be a really good teacher. Because it's not really about how many good exercises you know, or how much science you know, or even how many great cues you know. It's really more than that. There are these things about being a great teacher and helping somebody else move better that we can't really write down in a manual, and we can't really touch them, but we can feel them. There are lots of things as you go on through your journey of teaching where things can get you down. People can say things, or classes can be a little unruly, or clients can sort of feel like maybe they're not getting it. And it can become frustrating, and it can sometimes just sort of get you a little bit despondent. A really great teacher knows how to stay motivated, to stay inspired, to stay uplifted no matter what is going on, because they can create that for themselves. And a really great teacher can inspire other people, but they have to do it for themselves first. I've created a course that really gets to the heart of how you can show up in a different way so that you can build your practice, build your following, and maintain connection with your clients so that they continue to come back. It's never boring when you come from a place of being present in every moment, because that is actually where inspiration is found. And if you can't find that for yourself, I guarantee you're not doing it for your other clients. I invite you to come to my next training. You can see the details below this video, and learn a little bit more about the alchemy of what it takes, the science, the art, the chemistry, the magic of inspiring yourself to be a teacher who continues to enjoy what you do, love what you do in every moment, and is able to help other people do that. And through that, you will have a thriving practice and you will thrive.